All right, so MVP Promotions have made a statement. I put it on the thumbnail of this video. So y'all check out the thumbnail of this video. I'll also post this to the community page. And y'all let me know y'all thoughts. I think they are, for right now, I like what they're saying. The statement isn't about any opponents. The statement isn't about canceling the fight. They said they are reviewing the matter, and I'm paraphrasing. Read it for yourself on my community page and read it for yourself on the thumbnail. They said they are not commenting at this time, that they were made aware immediately of the civil lawsuit filed against Gervonta Tank Davis, and they're going to review it, do their due diligence, talk to all appropriate parties, and then make a proper decision once their due diligence is done. This means they are still considering going forward with the fight, and they are dotting their I's and crossing their T's. And I think this is the right thing to do in this situation. So forget what Chris Mannix is talking about for right now. Forget what YouTubers and bloggers are talking about right now. This is directly from the horse's mouth. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We're live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And if you would like to debate, the email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Hype up this video so you can get a real, logical, great take in the algorithm. It helps the channel when you hype up the video. So if you got any hypes left, please hype up the video. It's free, and it helps us gain the visibility of this channel, and it helps us increase the reach of this channel. But again, let me re-quote it, then I'll give my reaction to it. MVP Promotions, Most Valuable Promotions, Jake Paul's promotional company, just released a statement about the allegations that Tank Davis is facing from an ex-girlfriend, the civil lawsuit that got filed on him earlier this week. Now, they said again that they are going to do their due diligence. They are going to make sure that they investigate it properly, and that all parties involved, meaning the civil lawsuit people, Tank's team, Netflix, they're going to make sure that they get all of their information and then make the proper decision in order to move forward and respect everyone that's involved in this situation. So I like that, because too many times I think everyone jumps to conclusions. And again, I had my doubts with the timing of this. I have my doubts with the way that this is being handled, with what the person is asking for. And this means that the fight could still be in play and that no decision has been made as of yet. The fact that they are trying to do their due diligence and investigate and see what's going on and see what happens leads me to believe they are looking for a reason to make sure they go forward with this fight. I like the idea of that, because again, as I said in my previous video earlier today, y'all, if you simply start to stop people from getting money because someone accused them of something, that opens up Pandora box. That means any man or any woman can just go accuse some celebrity, go accuse some athlete of something, and now their money is messed up. Now their money is messed up. And so what MVP Promotions is doing, I like the approach much better. And I got to admit here, I like the approach much better to what PBC did back in 2021 when Rolly Romero was facing some allegations. When Rolando Romero was facing allegations, PBC just immediately pulled him from the card. They didn't do due diligence. They didn't go investigate. They didn't figure out if the story had legs or if there was any proof. They just pulled him from the card. And after the card was done, everything gets dropped. Rolly don't face no charges. The accuser goes away, and Rolly just ended up missing out on millions and millions of dollars at that time. I prefer this approach. And I would implore MVP Promotions, I would implore Netflix, I would implore anybody in business, make them get you proof. It is millions and millions and millions of dollars on the line for everyone involved. People are talking about how Tank Davis and Jake Paul's tickets aren't selling. Let me tell you something. Thousands and thousands of people have already bought tickets for that fight. Plane tickets have already been booked. If you are going to cancel an event of this magnitude, you need more than a he say, she say. And if you read through the lawsuit, as I have with all the information that is available online, you will see that these alleged actions took place in public places, bro. Where there are cameras, where there are witnesses. So get somebody to corroborate this ish or dispel it, and then make your decision accordingly. This shows that agent Anthony Joshua being on the table, Ryan Garcia being on the table, Floyd Mayweather being on the table, that is not something realistically that Netflix or Jake Paul and MVP Promotions wants to do, or that they probably can do, because those fighters have their own things going on. Ryan Garcia is supposed to be having a big time fight in 2026 that Golden Boy is trying to make. Floyd Mayweather allegedly is supposed to be negotiating a Manny Pacquiao fight, and has a Mike Tyson fight that's supposed to be coming up, right? Terrence Bud Crawford has his Turkey a la Sheik dealings that he's doing. They don't really, in my opinion, maybe I'll be dead wrong, it doesn't look like they have a feasible replacement. And that's what this statement is saying right now. So I hope in the coming days they do their due diligence. I hope that these guys, I mean, these are millionaires, billionaires we're talking about that are involved in this. Probably have the best private investigators, the best team that can get to the bottom of stuff that there is. And I think that needs to be done, because again, if this young man is out here being a menace like this, he deserves to be put in jail. But if he is being lied on, if he is being sabotaged, that deserves to be found out too. Because this is now 3 times out of his last 5 fights, or last 6 fights. Let's run them down, y'all. Let's run them down and speak facts. December 2022, right before the Hector Luis Garcia fight. Then he fought Ryan Garcia. So Hector Garcia, Ryan Garcia, Frank the Ghost Martin, Lamont Roach, and then now Jake Paul. There's 5 fights. 3 of those fights, and if you include the Lamont Roach rematch, that will be 6. So 3 of his last 6 fights, weeks before he's supposed to fight, he's just out here beating people up. He's just out here beating up women. And the previous 2 got dropped prejudicially. One of them, the person in question, said he never did it. And then we got all this evidence coming out that she was attacking him and so forth and so on. And so that got thrown out. Then this year, he gets arrested. And they can't even go forward with the charges because they don't have enough evidence. The case gets dismissed. They don't even prosecute it. And now he's being accused again. And the case is to the point to where they're saying it's civil. It's not even a criminal case. It just all smells bad. And for right now, I think MVP is doing the right thing. Don't rush to anything. Don't make a hasty decision. Get to the bottom of it. Let it play out. Let's gather all the facts and then make the proper decision. And if it is indeed he did some shit like this, cancel the fight, find another opponent, send his butt to jail. You need to go sit down somewhere. But if it's some allegation that's a money grab or somebody looking for some money, then he deserves to be able to continue his career and not have himself be railroaded by somebody looking to make a buck off of his celebrity and off of his money and off of his status as a high profile athlete. So we finally got the first statement from someone involved in this fight, directly from Jake Paul and MVP Promotions, who was putting on the fight. And they say they're going to investigate, they're going to do their due diligence, and they are going to get to the bottom of this, and then they will make a decision once they have gathered all the information. You cannot be mad at that. Anybody mad at that, anybody that can't respect that, you got an ulterior motive. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.